Welcome to Myriad Movie Mondays. I'm glad you're here. This week we watched Drag Me to Hell. What'd you think? Cards on the table. I really did not like this movie. Going in, I wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out. I mean, it has a 92% on Rotten Tomato and an 83 on Metacritic, but then again, the trailer makes it look terrible. And general audiences had a much more mixed reception, usually putting it around a 6 out of 10 or a 3 out of 5. And personally, I would rate the movie a lot lower than general audiences, let alone the critics. Now, before we get into my actual critique, I want to use this moment as an opportunity to talk about something far more important than my thoughts on some random movie. It's actually a big part of the reason why I wanted to start making videos on creativity and art and entertainment. Just because I strongly dislike this movie, and I'm about to explain all the reasons why, doesn't mean that you have to agree with me. That may seem obvious when stated that plainly, but we often, or at least I often, don't live as if that was true. I've heard so many times people say they're just stating their opinions, and then they turn around and treat those that disagree with them like they're wrong or stupid. They'll say, "I can't believe you liked that movie. It was terrible." Or on the other hand, "You didn't like that movie? What's wrong with you?" Often, though, it's communicated in more subtle, insidious ways in their tone of voice or their body language. Even when we don't mean to communicate it, the language we use, "this movie was great" or "terrible," implies a certain objective truth about the movie rather than what we really most often mean, which is, "I did or didn't like this movie." It can be hard not to do this, whether it's on purpose or on accident. It's something I actively am working to stop doing, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by making these kinds of videos. All that to say, if you like this movie, you're not bad or stupid or wrong. I don't want you to sit back, shut up, and listen to my right opinions. I just want to share what I didn't like about it, and maybe get your feedback on it. And I want to hear what you did like about it. Okay. So now here's where I was going to talk about all the things I didn't like about this movie. The problem is I started writing out the script and it was way too long for a Movie Monday video, so I'm going to have to revisit this topic in a separate, longer video. For now, I'm just going to give you my one biggest critique of the movie and an example. I found Drag Me to Hell to be narratively dissatisfying. Starting at the very beginning of the movie, we're introduced to Sandina, a psychic who fights the villain of the movie, the Lamia, and loses, failing to save a child from being dragged to hell. She then vows to defeat the Lamia the next time she faces it. This is a very clear, even archetypal storytelling setup. Sandina will return by the end of the story and defeat the Lamia. This is the promise that has been made to the viewer, and if it's not going to be kept, there better be a very clear and good reason. Spoilers, she does fight the Lamia again, loses again, and dies. For me, that is narratively dissatisfying. Now, in addition to that, here is a quick laundry list of all my other issues. None of the characters have a character arc, most importantly the protagonist, Christine. All the characters are unbelievably incompetent. If this is supposed to be a fun, campy horror B-movie, well, I didn't think it was very fun. And if it's meant to be a morality tale, well, I don't know what the moral was coming out of it. Now, I know I just made a lot of claims and didn't back any of them up. Again, sorry about that. I fear I have made this video as dissatisfying as Drag Me to Hell was for me. But like I said before, I am going to come back with a longer video to get into all the nitty-gritty details for those who want that. For now though, I want to hear from you. What did you think about Drag Me to Hell? Did you like it? And if so, what did you like about it? Let me know. And next up, we're watching Scream. See you then.